Evening. My name is Alan. Good evening. My name is Alan Steinberg, and I'm a very concerned homeowner in Stony Brook. My education and 38 years of experience have been in construction and computer technologies, as well as real estate. The more than 100 illegal boarding houses in Stony Brook are in direct violation of Brookhaven Township, Suffolk, New York State, federal, as well as OSHA, building codes, laws, and regulations. One of the most important violations is fire egress. The object of these laws and regulations is to ensure the health and safety and protection of the residents when it comes to the construction, alterations, and occupancy of these buildings. These illegal structures have been modified to contain 8 to 10 bedrooms where there were only 3 or 4 before. These modifications have been made by unlicensed contractors who deliver sheetrock, studs, wall panels with pocket doors, which is illegal usage because in a fire, pocket doors expand and they will not open, trapping people behind pocket doors. Pipes and toilets. They besides delivering that in unmarked trucks and even moving vans, they have shown up in moving vans, backing up to garage doors, opening the doors, and unloading studs and materials, wall panels, and everything right into the garage and closing the doors and leaving the workers there. They have several workers. They leave them there, close the doors, and the truck disappears. The trucks are unmarked. One of them was spotted with markings from Queens, New York, and not from around here, and I'm sure they don't have permits to work here. They work for about 8 hours, and they construct a boarding house in 8 hours, and the house is in use by students the next morning. There are very strict laws at all levels of government and government agencies that state that windows must be a certain percentage of the floor area of each habitable room, and those windows must be openable by at least 50%. If no consideration is made to the outside structure by adding windows and doors for fire egress, while subdividing rooms into 2 or 3 living spaces each, this is in direct violation of every fire egress law and regulation on the books of every government agency, state and federal. The health, safety, and life of all transient residents of these illegal boarding houses are in jeopardy. If there were a fire and residents were injured or killed, the town of Brookhaven could and would be held responsible in court by these residents and or their families for untold millions for not enforcing existing laws on their own books, as well as the laws of Suffolk, state, and federal laws in order to protect their children. These structures are unsafe and dangerous by any standards and should be immediately inspected and evacuated. Extreme safety issues trump privacy issues on all levels. Fire marshals should begin inspections immediately. They have the authority, it's their job, and it's your duty to do so.
Thank you, sir.